life with Tao. Children are just overflowing energy. The more you grow means move from heart to head. Less will be the play, you will be more serious. Now your energy is not overflowing, you have become economical, you have to know a certain amount of energy you have, and you have to channel energy to so many things to achieve something. Children are just overflowing. Their energy is so much that they have to play. Play is just overflowing energy. Too much energy moving and they enjoy every moment. A child is jumping, running, but there is no goal. Running itself is a beautiful experience of vital energy. So is other things. Running itself is a beautiful experience of vital energy, an experience of vitality, an experience of being alive, of overflowing abundantly, that you can throw your energy without any economical mind behind it, with total freedom. And God means absolute energy. God means absolute energy, infinite energy, and God cannot be economical. He has so much, so infinitely much that He can play. And this play goes on, and there is no end to it. There cannot be, because the energy is infinite and you cannot ask why. Energy moves and there is no why to it. God created the world, you ask, but why? Why have you created this world? But if He is simply playing, you cannot ask why. This is why Sanatan culture says this world is the play of God. When you too become a player, you become divine. Everything that you do is just a play. If you are a worker, you are human. If you are a player, certainly you have become divine. Then you can share energy in games. That is why we call Krishna as absolute incarnation, absolute avatar. Why we do not call Ram the absolute avatar? We call him a partial incarnation, a partial coming of the divine to the world. But Krishna is called the absolute coming. The difference is that Ram is serious, he is still utilitarian and oriented. This is right and that is wrong. Only in work do right and wrong exist. This should be done, that should not be done. This is good, that is bad. But for Krishna, everything has become just a play, so everything is arbitrary, just rules of game. This is what is happening between me and you. If you follow the rules and if you follow them knowingly that this is game and that the rules have to be followed. If you are playing a game, there are certain games in that play, you have to follow it. If you do not follow the games of the rule, nothing is wrong. You are playing the reverse game of not following. If you obey, you follow the game of obedience. If you do not obey, you follow the game of disobedience. Nothing is wrong. The game of rebelliousness, but nothing is wrong. All my life I have played the game. Master-disciple is a game. That is, what you want to play is your choice. And if you are not serious and you are happy, whatsoever you do is a play, you are enlightened. What you want to play is your choice, this or that. And if you are not serious and are happy, whatsoever you do, you are enlightened. There are rules because game has to be played with others. Game has to be played with others. And if you are playing, there is no question of rules whatsoever. Then you can change your rules any moment that you like. But because you are playing with others, rules have to be followed so that you can play with them. There isn't any other reason behind it. Morality is a rule, love is a rule, society is just rule, agreed upon rule that we are going to play a game, so you will agree. If you do not want to play the game, then you can be rebellious. But there is no need to be serious about it. Then play the game of being rebellious. If someone kills you, murders you, or crucifies you, then you are playing the game of being rebellious. Jesus was rebellious. And if someone kills you, murders you, or crucifies you, you know that you are playing the game of being a rebellious leader. So you have to be killed. There is no condemnation. You were not with established rules. So the established rules were against you. It is okay. Nothing is wrong, and you do not have to complain. Once you are aware that the concept of work, utility, reaching somewhere, the goal is the bondage. When you consider all these as bondage, It does not mean that you stop playing the game in the market. You go on playing. But you know that it is a game. Life is a game. It does not mean that you divorce your wife or husband. You go on playing the game of marriage, whatsoever you are doing. But know well that this is simply a game. Do not be serious about it. And if you want to play the game of divorce, you can play it, but remember, there is no need to get serious about it. Divorce or marriage. These are alternative games, being rebellious or not. Divorce or marriage, these are alternative games, being a worldly man or becoming a renunciate. These are alternative games. There is no need of being serious about it. You have an opportunity to work in a place. Let it be a game. You follow the rules of the game, but do not need to be serious. Be light-hearted, be festive, and whatsoever you choose, you can play. You choose to be a musician, let it be a play. You are simply play means for your own joy, nowhere to reach, nothing to gain. But do not be serious about it, and there is no need. Be light-hearted, be festive, and whatsoever you choose, you can play, and whatsoever be the consequence you follow. You will welcome them because there is nothing to be serious about it. We are afraid of entering into life as a game, as a play. Krishna enters in the battlefield and Arjuna is worried. He said, I am fighting with my own kith and kin. But if you go deeper into it, you will realize that this is all a play. Have you seen the same actor and same actress playing in different scenes as husband and wife, as mother and son, as father and daughter? Because they are playing the game. That is a play. We see it, we enjoy it. When it comes to living our life like that, we do not follow. Krishna is the perfect example. And you would have seen an actor plays the role of an angry man. Next moment, he is a loving man. He plays the role as a husband, as a wife. But he is not attached to any of these. On the stage, an actor dies, you cry because you get involved in that particular scene. Isn't it the same thing happening in your life? You do not take life as a play. When somebody, your wife leaves you, your husband leaves you, you are saddened. If there is a real love, would you not like to see your husband or wife to be happy? If he decides, if he feels that he is happy with someone else, would you not give him freedom? We consider love, make love a bondage. We do not give a freedom because we are afraid. Be light-hearted, and whatsoever you choose, you can play, and whatsoever be the consequence, you will welcome them because there is nothing serious about it. Once this deepens, once this becomes a part of your consciousness, and along with that, it will deepen if you start playing with meditation. It will be a good beginning, because in meditation, you alone are the player. You are all by yourself. In meditation, you are the player. That is why it can be a good beginning. The right being, you are alone playing the game, so you can forget the society, and society will not come to interfere with you. This is a solo game. Meditation is a solo game. You alone are player. There are games when there are two players. Marriage is a game where there are two players, male and female. In meditation, you are both male and female. At times I used to play the game of chess all by myself, playing both roles as aggressive and passive. Whatsoever you want to play, you can play, but forget the ends. If there is no end, you have also turned meditation into a book. If there are ends, you are meditating for a certain reason. You are told to meditate. You have a problem, you are told to meditate. Many years ago, a person was brought to me. She had a problem with her sleep and other psychological reasons. And it was suggested that she should do meditation. I said, if you are doing the meditation with a goal oriented, it will not help you. Meditation is just play with your energies, and you are a solo player. You are both balance. What it is meditation you are doing? You have the masculine energy and the feminine energy. The interplay between these two energies as a play is meditation. Meditation is play with diverse poles of energy, positive and negative, masculine and feminine. When you take life that way, it becomes a play. There is no goal to achieve. Just play, enjoy it, Love it. This in itself is beautiful, and there is no need to play for any other end to beautify it. Enough.